Hey cricket fans, welcome to another thrilling episode of Cricket Action. Wow, what a game we saw today. The energy in the stadium was electric, and the fans were on the edge of their seats. The Sri Lanka versus New Zealand match was amazing, with the advantage going back and forth before New Zealand took control. It was a true battle of skill and strategy. New Zealand won the toss and, like everyone expected on this pitch, chose to bat first. The decision was met with cheers from their supporters. The plan seemed simple: score runs and put pressure on Sri Lanka. The openers had a clear strategy in mind. We had no idea how exciting this would be, with every run making Sri Lanka more nervous. The scoreboard kept ticking and the tension was palpable. The Sri Lankan bowlers started strong, hoping to use the early morning dampness on the pitch. They were determined to make early breakthroughs, but the Kiwi openers were ready, carefully playing through the first few overs and setting things up for their team. Their patience and skill were evident as they navigated the tricky conditions. As the innings progressed, the New Zealand batsmen began to find their rhythm. Boundaries started flowing and the crowd erupted with every big shot. The Sri Lankan fielders gave it their all, diving and sprinting to stop the runs. It was a display of athleticism and determination. By the end of the innings, New Zealand had set a formidable target. Their celebration was a testament to their hard work and strategy. Sri Lanka now had a mountain to climb. Their batsmen would need to be at their best to chase down the target. The stage was set for an epic second half. New Zealand's bowlers were ready to defend their total, and the crowd was buzzing with anticipation. Stay tuned, cricket fans, as we bring you more updates from this thrilling encounter. The excitement is far from over. Devon Conway and Kane Williamson, New Zealand's best batsmen, then put on a batting clinic. Watching them bat together was a real treat for any cricket lover. They easily switched hitting, smashed the bad balls, and frustrated the Sri Lankan bowlers. Conway especially was amazing, his hits showing perfect timing. Williamson, as always, played his steady role perfectly, keeping the runs coming and letting Conway play his shots. Their 120-run partnership set up a huge score for New Zealand. Even though New Zealand was batting so well, Sri Lanka's Wanindu Hasaranga bowled really well. His tricky bowling bothered the Kiwi batsman, and he even got the in-form Conway out. He bowled with skill and never gave up, getting important wickets whenever New Zealand tried to score faster. But the other bowlers didn't help Wanindu enough. There were dropped catches and missed runouts. These mistakes were costly, letting New Zealand get a big score. It makes you wonder, what if they hadn't made those mistakes? Would things have turned out differently? Sri Lanka needed a good start chasing a tough score. The target was daunting and the pressure was immense. Every run counted, and the team knew they had to be at their best to stand a chance. Pathum Nissanka gave them that spark, hitting some great shots and putting pressure on the New Zealand bowlers. His elegant cover drives and powerful boundaries brought hope to the Sri Lankan fans. The crowd was excited, hoping for a close finish. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, with fans cheering every run and boundary. It felt like the momentum was shifting in Sri Lanka's favour. But Trent Boult had different ideas. The experienced bowler, known for his lethal swing, was ready to turn the game around. The left-handed fast bowler, who can swing the ball both ways, was a nightmare for Sri Lanka's middle-order batsmen. His deliveries were precise, and the batsmen found it difficult to read his swing. He tore through their batting, taking important wickets and putting New Zealand in charge. Each wicket he took was a blow to Sri Lanka's hopes, and the New Zealand players celebrated with vigour. Sri Lanka's chase, which looked so promising, fell apart, leaving Dasun Shanaka with way too much to do. The captain tried his best, but the task was insurmountable. The collapse was complete, and New Zealand emerged victorious. New Zealand's win showed how disciplined and focused they were. They batted with purpose, showing a clear strategy and determination to succeed. Their top-order batsmen laid a solid foundation, while the middle order capitalized on it, ensuring they posted a competitive total. They bowled accurately, maintaining tight lines and lengths, and fielded like crazy, saving crucial runs and taking spectacular catches. Being able to take advantage of key moments made all the difference. Their ability to stay calm under pressure and execute their plans flawlessly was commendable. Sri Lanka, on the other hand, will be upset about their missed chances. They had opportunities to turn the game in their favor, but failed to capitalize on them. They had some good moments, with their batsmen playing some brilliant shots and their bowlers taking key wickets at crucial times. But not being consistent hurt them. Their inability to maintain pressure and seize critical junctures in the game led to their downfall. Looking back, they'll see how important it is to grab those key moments and maintain a high level of performance throughout the match. They need to bowl better as a team, working together to build pressure and create more opportunities for wickets. One thing's for sure, fans will remember this match for a long time. The thrilling contest and the display of skill and determination from both teams made it a memorable encounter. It shows how unpredictable and exciting cricket can be. Every match brings new surprises and unforgettable moments, keeping fans on the edge of their seats.